Okay, let me see. Let's, so let's do this. So much. This one, the first one is why are groceries so expensive by ABC 7 Sakako. Like, so let's into it.
According to that poll, more than half of adults consider. According to that poll, more than half of adults consider grocery prices a major source of stress. That feeling shared by many Chicago area shoppers. At the South Loop grocery store, sticker shock and frustration.
No matter if it's organic or if it's regular, it's still going to be an arm and a leg for it. It's like you're spending your soul on groceries.
Tria Hudson of South Shore says regardless of the store, prices continue to rise.
We have sweet butters that used to be about $1.99, and this is now $3.29. Eggs went down, but everything else went up. You know, this is sad.
And she's not alone. Yeah. A new poll from the Associated Press and National Opinion Research Center shows the vast majority of adults, at least 86%, consider the cost of groceries a major or minor source of stress, with only 14% saying it causes them no stress.
A loaf of bread costs us $4, and it looks like it's getting smaller. Yes.
Getting smaller, really?
No.
In the past year, the latest Consumer Price Index data shows the cost of groceries are up nearly 2.5%. But since the start of the pandemic, groceries are up 28%. Though inflation has moderated since 2022, prices have not pulled back.
Even though over the past year, prices are up 2.5%, 3%, that doesn't sound so bad. It's on top of a higher base, and that's the cumulative effect. That's really what people are feeling.
Bankrate's Ted Rossman says supply chain issues have eased, but prices have largely risen because of the cost of labor and raw materials.
There's just been higher costs across the board. As workers, we love to get paid more, but as consumers, we don't want to have to pay more for things.
Yeah. And Rossman says for now, the impact of tariffs has been lessened by companies absorbing much of the added cost, though that could change in the coming months.
True. Let me see. Soup noodles. What was? Let's do. Wait.
Let's talk food and finance.
This one is why fast food customers are cutting back. By series news. Like.
Let's talk food and finance. Let's talk food and finance. This morning's Money Watch, we are tracking a slump in sales for some of America's fast food giants. Their customers are cutting back on spending because the price of dining out has increased nearly 4% over the past year. Nancy Chen is here with a look at how fast food customers are responding. Nancy, good morning.
Hey, Nate, good morning to you. It is part of a daily routine for so many, a breakfast sandwich there, a salad to go there. But now, as their budgets are ballooning, more people are making food at home or even skipping out on meals altogether.
Of all the times you've made it at home, has it ever tasted like our McMuffin?
It turns out even McDonald's signature McMuffin isn't enough to draw customers in for the most important meal of the day. In earnings calls last week, the fast food giant and its rival Wendy's reported slow breakfast sales, especially among low-income diners, who they say are their core customers.
We're really talking about a fast food market, generally speaking, that is basically tanking right now.
Jonathan Mays is editor-in-chief of Restaurant Business Magazine.
Why are customers shying away from fast food breakfast?
Well, the low-income consumer in particular are concerned about the state of the economy. They've been frustrated by prices, hurt by inflation, and breakfast is just an easy thing to cut out.
But it expands beyond that.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken.
Chipotle and chicken.
Fast casual restaurants like Chipotle and Sweetgreen also saw sales slow in the second quarter, year over year.
It's if you're seeing Chipotle and Sweetgreen reporting significantly negative same-store sales, that suggests to me that there are more consumers that are really sort of rethinking how often they're eating out at restaurants.
Still, Mays says a sales slump could ultimately be a win for consumers.
Now, Wendy's has Buck Biscuits.
As chains are coming up with new promotions and menu items to lure in customers.
They have been introducing a record number of limited time offers. So yeah, I mean, they're really throwing pretty much everything at the wall to see what sticks.
And to save money, Mays suggests checking restaurants' apps and signing up for their free loyalty programs. He says they're always offering deals. You just need to know where to look for them, Tony.
That is true, Nancy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
On the CBS.
This one is food prices on the rise by CBS Even News. Look.
Money Watch, the U.S. economy has a case of. On the CBS Money Watch, the U.S. economy has a case of foodflation. Wholesale prices for fresh veggies soared by a record amount last month. Grocery costs are also up 2.2% last month compared to last year around the same time. CBS's Lisa Rosner in New York reports on how consumers are dealing with the rising costs.
Sandra Cora is food shopping for her mom, who lives on a fixed income.
She can barely afford half of this stuff. Like, do you pay your rent or you buy food?
Everyday staples saw significant cost increases in the last year. Coffee up nearly 15%. Ground beef up just over 11%. Egg prices hit by avian flu are falling, but still up more than 16%.
$7 for 3 ears of corn. That just seemed twice as much as I've ever seen corn for anywhere.
My budget has become double for food shopping.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
A vote for Trump means your groceries will be cheaper.
Food prices behave in a way that I describe as rockets and feathers.
Ricky Volpe is a professor of agribusiness at California Polytechnic State University.
Food prices rise quickly as a result of upstream costs, and that could be any number of things: commodity prices, energy, labor, regulation, but they come down slowly, if at all.
He says tariffs on aluminum and steel implemented in March are impacting the price of groceries now. They're showing up in higher costs for canned foods and beverages, but in less obvious ways too.
Steel is absolutely essential to food manufacturing, processing, storing, and transportation.
One bright spot about U.S. food supply: only about 10% of grocery store food is imported and now subject to further tariffs. Avi Kaner is co-owner of Morton Williams Supermarkets.
Consumers in the United States have a choice. They don't necessarily need to buy that sauce from Italy. They can buy the sauce that's made in the good old United States.
Experts say there are ways consumers can save on grocery costs, like buying meat in bulk and freezing it, as well as sticking to store brands instead of name brands.
Shoppers can also opt for whole items stores charge to cube watermelon and shred cheese. Shelf-stable foods can also keep overall costs down as inflation ticks up. Lisa Rosner, CBS News, New York.
Yeah, this one, good one.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you, you can feel.
This one is Americans making grocery sensitive buying in bulk as food costs continue to rise. Wow.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you, you can feel it, but the latest consumer price index shows that we are paying at the grocery store more. It actually jumped and rose in July 2.2% compared to what we were paying last year.
It's noticeable and painful for so many families as CBS's Lisa Rosner reports the rising cost of food is now driving an affordability crisis, if you can believe it, forcing families to make tough choices just to put essentials like milk, bread, and eggs on the table.
Yeah.
Sandra Cora is food shopping for her mom, who lives on a fixed income.
She can barely afford half of this stuff. Like, do you pay your rent or you buy food?
Everyday staples saw significant cost increases in the last year. Coffee up nearly 15%. Ground beef up just over 11%. Egg prices hit by avian flu are falling, but still up more than 16%.
My budget has become double for food shopping.
Food prices behave in a way that I describe as rockets and feathers.
Ricky Volpe is a professor of agribusiness at California Polytechnic State University.
Food prices rise quickly as a result of upstream costs, but they come down slowly, if at all.
He says tariffs on aluminum and steel implemented in March are impacting the price of groceries now. They're showing up in higher costs for canned foods and beverages, but in less obvious ways too.
Steel is absolutely essential to food manufacturing, processing, storing, and transportation.
One bright spot about U.S. food supply, only about 10% of grocery store food is imported and now subject to further tariffs. Avi Kaner is co-owner of Morton Williams Supermarkets.
Consumers in the United States have a choice. They don't necessarily need to buy that sauce from Italy. They can buy the sauce that's made in the good old United States.
Experts say there are ways consumers can save on grocery costs, like buying meat in bulk and freezing it, as well as sticking to store brands instead of name brands.
Shoppers can also opt for whole items stores charge to cube watermelon and shred cheese. Shelf-stable foods can also keep overall costs down as inflation ticks up. Lisa Rosner, CBS News, New York.
Between, yeah. This one is most Americans say grocery costs are a major source of stress.
You've stressed over your grocery bill lately, and you are not alone. A new poll revealing that most Americans are worried about paying for food at the store. Scripps News national correspondent Avajoy Burnett is with us now, live from our Washington, D.C. newsroom. Avajoy, how are people feeling about their grocery store visits?
Well, a lot of people are saying those grocery store prices are really stressing them out. We're talking about items like apples and ground beef. They've gone up 7% and 10% when compared to just 1 year ago. But experts are saying even if tariffs aren't the sole contributing factor here, they could be making things even worse. Americans are feeling the pinch at the grocery store.
It's depressing and just, I don't know, difficult to, wrap your head around about how much you have to spend to make a meal for somebody.
Rose Neighborhouse is among those looking for ways to stretch her money when shopping for food.
I always look for bargains. And then if something is on sale, I'll buy that because I know it's on sale. And then if something is just way overpriced, I just do without.
Most Americans say they're stressed about the cost of groceries, with 53% saying it's a major source of stress, according to a new Associated Press NORC poll.
Used to be you go in with $30, you could buy a week's groceries.
A lot of us are on a fixed income.
and we can't afford the higher cost of everything.
The price of all food is up 3% from a year ago.
I don't know how much of the ongoing inflation is connected to tariffs, but tariffs are only expected to worsen what we've seen with respect to price increases.
William Ridley is a professor of agricultural economics and says while current price hikes at the grocery store can't solely be tied to President Trump's new tariffs, they could impact many goods in the store.
Fundamentally, tariffs are going to make imported goods more expensive, and a lot of the goods that comprise consumers' budgets, U.S. households' budgets and what they spend money on, things like coffee, things like cooking oil, that sort of stuff, we really anticipate that prices are going to go up in a big way.
And lower-income Americans, they're feeling the pressure the most here. According to experts, 6 in 10 people who earn less than $30,000 a year, they're saying that the grocery store prices, it's a major stress for them. And when you go up the income bracket here, people who are making about $100,000 or more each year, they're also saying this is a major stress for them. But those numbers go a little bit lower. It's about 4 in 10 of those people, Nate.
Yeah, obviously, grocery store is pretty big, a lot of aisles. So, Avajoy, where have we seen prices rise the most so far in grocery stores?
It's something that we have been talking about for the last few months. Eggs have gone up, according to the experts, about 20% when we compare to the same time last year. But it's also important to note that eggs have gone down about 10% in the last month. And then other items like beef and veal, they have gone up about 10% year over year. Those aren't affected by tariffs, but experts are saying it is possible that tariffs could start to affect other categories of food in the future, Nate.
Oh, really?
Scripps News national correspondent Avajoy Burnett, thank you.
Wow. This one is SEB up was on renewed no Texas openings by CB Texas. Like
They call it the HEB hype. Every time there's a new store that opens up, you are going to know about it. There's going to be hundreds of people lined up waiting to get in, celebrating. As you see here, the Texas-born grocery giant is rolling out new stores here in North Texas. But the hype is not about what's being sold on the shelves. Amelia Magavro shows us HEB is making its mark with something money can't buy.
1, 2, 3.
In Texas, pride runs deep. We brag about our boots, our brisket, and our football. But when it comes to supermarkets, nothing quite gets people talking like these 3 letters.
We love HEB!
HEB isn't just a store, it's a statewide obsession, one that has people waiting in line at 4 a.m. with smiles on their faces.
We've been excited. It's nice to have it so close to where we live.
So to find out what the HEB hype is all about, we went to Vice President Juan Carlos Rook.
Why would you say HEB is more than a grocery store?
So between prices, freshness, and customer service, and then this idea of great culture, you can go buy grapes anywhere and apples anywhere, but go ahead and find brisket queso the way we make brisket queso.
And HEB's roots are as Texan as its recipes. Back in 1905, with just a $60 loan, a woman named Florence Butt opened a one-room grocery store at her family's home in Kerrville. So when those deadly floods hit the same community, HEB rolled out its trucks and took action.
The birthplace of HEB is Kerrville. What was your company's thoughts when that disaster hit?
By now, it's just
a
bias for action, and it's instinct. Let's go help people. I'll be honest, if it had been another town 100 miles away, it wouldn't have been any different. The trucks would have been on the road.
Rook says they've helped with hurricanes and other natural disasters, but this tragedy hit deep.
Here in DFW, I had a partner whose family passed away, and he's a partner from my Odessa store. What we found and what we realized is we have partners and people impacted from across HEB land. What we do is we fall in on them, we help with funerals, we provide food for the families, we're there for them when they need us.
HEB gave $5 million to the flood relief efforts, with $2 million specifically going to Kerrville, the very town that gave the grocery giant its start.
When disaster happens, you don't write an email and ask for a budget and ask how much you can spend. You just go act and know that you're doing the right thing. And that's the permission that all of us as leaders feel.
That same commitment to service is also behind HEB's growth. The company now has more than 430 stores across Texas and Mexico, and over the last decade has planted roots in North Texas, with 14 stores open across DFW and Prosper just opening this week.
It's not every day that you kind of look up and go, oh, look, 8.5 million people in our state that are waiting for an HEB, so it's a nice business opportunity. And
7 more stores are on the way, with land already bought for Dallas and Sherman. But the big question is, will HEB follow other Texas-based brands like Buc-ee's and Whataburger and go outside state lines?
It's the million-dollar question. Here's what I'll say. It took us 120 years just to get to DFW. It might take us quite a bit of time within DFW to just handle the growth here and then the continuing growth and other parts. So I wouldn't worry just yet about any betrayal.
A Texan company proving that even a grocery store can be worth the wait. In Prosper, Amelia McGovero, CBS News, Texas.
Let me do 3. Okay, yeah. This one is Groceries 7 SEP in operation in Austin in 1992. Wow, that's a long time ago. But we won by KWE Luck 91, 92. Oh, well, 3 years old in 1992. Yeah. This is all also literally. Couple times. This one, what is luck? Paul Poker Blood by OD. Luck.
Yo, whoa, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Young RD, and today is going to be a very hard video to talk about, but it's very vital for my life to talk about it, and let me explain to you why. So, as you probably saw, the title of the video is something probably like what is luck or something like that, and I've been gone for the past like 3-4 months. You guys have probably noticed, and if you're new to this, welcome to my fucking life. I'm Arthur, and it's nice to meet you. But what I was saying was, I have experienced, in my opinion, I feel like a decade's worth of experience the past few months. And let me explain to you why that is. So firstly, I had a lot of shit I had to do with school. I'm just finished my first year last semester, and I just started my second year at college a week ago, and I had to stop YouTube to focus on school. And then I started the summer. I was hanging out with a lot of friends, working a lot. I had like 2 jobs, working like 45 to 50 hours. Like, actually no, it was more like 50 hours a week, basically. And then basically at the end of the summer, stopped working both jobs. And between that whole time, I've been playing poker, you know? Kind of started off just as for fun, eventually turned into my job the past few months. The past 2 months, it's been my actual job, and I was making very good money from it. I was basically average, like, my average hourly wage playing poker was around $100 per hour, right? And so I made around, the past 2 months, it was around 6 to 7K, 6-7 type shit, you know, a whole lot of gang shit. And my mom started getting very sketched out, because my mom's a very nosy person. She wants to know where I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, like, whatever. So she has my location, right? Because I live with her, whatever. She has my location. She sees me keep on going to these hotels. What are these hotels? These are the hotels where I play the poker games. Basically, this event, they host at different hotels and different venues every week. And she starts getting suspicious, right? So she asked me one day out of the blue. She's like, "Are you doing prostitution?" I said, "No." What did I say? I said, "No, I'm working," or something like that. I don't remember what I said. And basically, when I got home, she kept on pressing about my job, because she noticed I wasn't going to work for a while. And yeah, so basically that's what happened with that. I had to basically explain to her how I'm playing poker as a job, and she actually was surprisingly not super duper against it, because she wants me to mainly focus on school. So she's like, "Oh, like, whatever, I'll help you out, whatever." Like she sees I have a lot of money in my account, right? And then the second I tell her about my poker ventures, right? She goes, or sorry, I go on the worst streak of my fucking life. Let me explain to you. The past 3 weeks, I lost about a total of $8,000.
What the?
Yes, 8,000 USD.
Wow.
And it's been very hard for me mentally, financially, and I'm currently kind of in debt because I owe money to pay for my tuition, and I don't have the money to pay for it, right? So I'm currently in a state of debt, salvation, and I'm kind of in a loss of words. I'm very broke right now. I need to come up with basically like $1,300 in the next month or so, and I am not willing to go and work a part-time job. And you may ask me, why, Arthur? Why are you not willing to work a part-time job? The reason why I'm not willing to work a part-time job is because I've been working these jobs, working for other people, working under...
Yeah.
I've worked like 4 or 5 jobs in my life already. I've worked at Mod Pizza. I've worked at a grocery store. Mind you, my last job I was working was paying me like around $22 an hour. So that's, first of all, pretty hard to beat. And I can't go back to work there for some time. And what else? Yeah, so basically since I've been 15, for the past 5 years almost, I've been working these jobs, and I just can't do it anymore. Like I found ways in the past to make money through hustling or whatever, like side gigs, and I'm at a point where I'd rather put all my time and energy into some random side gig and make money from that than work a job, because I think it'll be better for me as a person. Because what I noticed when you work jobs under other people, especially if it's like kind of like a brainless job that there's not like a very like career path forward, you know what I'm saying, is you're kind of wasting your time in a way. I mean, obviously you're making money, but you're not adding any value to your life besides the fact of just wage cucking yourself and making money, you know. And I don't want to be a wage cuck. I don't want to be a cuck to a company and just slave myself out for some money when I could try to find a way to make money myself. Now, the question is, how am I going to make money for myself? This is the big question mark in my life right now. It's a blacked out character. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I can go back to poker because I don't really have that much capital. I am a very good poker player. Let me mind you this. I'm a very good poker player. I'm better than the majority of men who've played for years of their life. And I'm not even trying to sound cocky. I'm being like honestly completely honest. I am, when I play in the mindset of it's my job, I'm very good. If I play in the mindset of I'm going there to have fun, I don't play well. And that was been one of my issues. I've been kind of enjoying it a little too much and haven't been taking it as serious as I should have. But that's another story for another day. So you may be asking me, Arthur, what does this video have to do with luck, right? So as someone who's been playing poker and has been going about their life very unorthodox like the past few months, what have I learned about luck? Let me explain to you. I learned that luck, there's obviously luck in life, right? Some people are born with great genetics. Some people are born with they're great in positions, you know, like their family has great connections, their family's rich, they don't have to do whatever. Like, these are all things that are very luck based, you know. I was watching this anime, right, and it said a very good point. It said, if you go and walk down the street and you see and you notice you get shit on by some birds, right? You maybe think, oh, I'm so unlucky, whatever. Like, why does it happen to me? Why am I getting shit on by birds? Like, I'm so unlucky. But if you were to go back 10 seconds before that and you're more aware of your surroundings, something wrong happened. Either way, I figured out. What I was saying was, luck is very dependent on where you put yourself, what position you're in.
Yeah.
And also a lot of it has to do with how you view your life, you know? Like, if you view your life in a very unlucky way, if you view your life like, fuck, I'm so unlucky, everything wrong happens to me, then you will bring that unluckiness to you. This is something I've noticed. If you go into something beforehand thinking you're not going to do well in it, you are far more likely to do worse in it than if you go into it thinking, I will do good in it. Luck is very dependent on your mindset and what position you put yourself in. If you, as I just said, if you put yourself in a great position, you're more likely to be put in get lucky things to happen, you know? And this is something I need to take with my whole entire life. I have to, because the thing is, to succeed in life, you do have to get lucky in a lot of ways. You need to get lucky, but you have to capitalize off that luck. Everyone, I feel like, in my true opinion, I think everyone gets lucky in one way or another. Everyone has an opportunity one way or another, and it's all about how you capitalize on the opportunity, right? And right now, I would say I'm very unlucky with the way I've been running in poker and all this shit. Very, very unlucky. Truly, I do think that. But would I be in that position if maybe I had a little bit better risk management when I was playing? Would I be in the same position if I maybe, I don't know, maybe came into the poker games with the mindset of more killer mentality rather than just going there to have fun, you know what I'm saying? I think I would be in perhaps a different situation than I am right now, for sure. And it's hard to admit sometimes when you have been an idiot, and a lot of people, they cope with certain things because they're idiocracy, you know? Like, I've noticed it's very easy to get distracted. It's very easy to distract yourself with other things in life. For me, my biggest thing that I distract myself with is like watching either like YouTube or shows or something, or playing basketball is one thing. Like, I just went to go play basketball now because I need to get my mind off some things.
Yeah.
And kind of reset what I'm doing and whatever. I have a long weekend, so I'm kind of just taking a chill off, and I feel a little bit sick, so I'm kind of taking a break. But as I was saying, I really want to capitalize on my good things I have in life going, you know? I definitely still have a lot of good things in my life that I'm going for me. Currently, my financial aspect isn't where I want it to be, let alone it could be a lot worse, you know? Like, I still have good money in investments here and there. If I have job opportunities, I can go and work that I may, if I really, really need to. And yeah, so like, I'm still figuring shit out. I want to go back on YouTube to start documenting my life again, because I have a lot of things that I want to show you guys and that I want to pursue. As you guys can see, I personally think I got worse looking. I'm copying back my Looks Max grind. I will drop a video on that very shortly after I upload this. Maybe, hopefully 2 to 3 days after I upload this. This should be posted on Sunday. And also, as I just talked about, my financial process. I want to dive deep into my financials and how I'm going to make my money back. Right now I'm a little lost and confused what I want to do, but we're gonna go through it. You guys are gonna help me. I'm gonna go to Schemazone. I'm gonna figure out some shit, scheme some shit up, and yeah, I guess this is the path which I'm taking my YouTube. Basically, my goal to become a millionaire within the next year. To be honest, my goal is to make $100,000 by next August. And how am I gonna do that? I'm not fully sure. I'm gonna make a plan. We're gonna figure this shit out together, because you guys are gonna be there right with me, because I know you guys are the best fan base on YouTube. And I know, I'm sorry, I want to apologize if you guys are still watching. I want to apologize for leaving you guys kind of ghosted for a little bit.
Yeah, ghosted.
That's my bad. I should have kept on my YouTube grind, but I've had a lot, as I said, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life the past few months. And I think, sorry. And I think that's about it for the video today. Yeah, build your own luck. Look into life in positive outlooks, because if you don't, bad things will probably happen. I'm gonna figure my life out. It's not the best, but it could be in a lot worse position. See y'all later. Young Artie Gang, out.
Wow. Oh, you talk about what to let me see. Let me okay.
Liana, but she quit.
Leon. Oh, she quit?
Yeah.
Oh. That's Worski's woman, right?
Yes, I had. You know what? You missed some. Let me tell you. You missed some of the gay porn. No, listen. You missed. No, listen. I'm telling you.
It was given to you by Google Fish. It was saved
You
in
missed.
your Dropbox.
This guy.
No. The information
you missed.
was given to us
Dude,
by Jay.
I had
you saved it in there. When did they lose access to it?
They never had access. Will you let me finish a statement?
Why? Why did
I can't
you
talk.
say that it was for them and it was used for their phones, but they didn't have access to the pictures, Rich?
Pause a second.
Answer the question.
Dude, Rich, why do you do this? You have no concept of how to run a show, all right?
Nope.
You're this little box down here, and then Ames, who doesn't have camera on, is a bigger box than you. What is this, dude? Can you please figure out the fucking show?
It is my Dropbox. No one has access to it except me.
Dropbox. No, it's a child's Dropbox that was used by children.
Oh! Can I finish my statement? Can I finish?
I think he did say that. I don't remember exactly, but didn't he say that his kids use the Dropbox?
I don't remember that.
Don't remember that.
I remember he had pictures of children in his Dropbox.
Yeah, I sure did.
I remember that. Like he had like pictures of like his ex and like her underage kids in like bikinis and stuff.
Listen to what I'm saying here. You could, whatever. You think that I have a bunch of gay porn in there and it's a child's Dropbox, which that's a first I'd never heard of before. Why, which I've shown multiple times, do I have to show my flag history, which I did. I showed it real time on stream. It wasn't a screenshot. And you're just saying Eric doesn't? When people are coming to me saying they're getting content flagged that just so happens to have to do with him? Now you can speak.
I don't see Rich as being gay. Like he don't give me the gay vibes.
You know,
Really?
I mean, everybody's
Really?
a little bit gay.
Yeah, everybody's
And I
10%.
think he's a lot gay. You know?
No,
What about like he doesn't give me the
He coming
vibes. Like
from
he,
Bookie.
generally like somebody that's
Why
in
do
the
you guys
closet or like has like feminine qualities or like an aura about them. Rich doesn't have that. Like every time I've ever heard about Rich, he has kids, he has, Lauren, he has, Becky. Like he's always been after women. Like he's always after women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
we
just don't
know
get
of.
that
Like
vibe
he
from
might
him.
not be public about
Yeah.
what he does in men's bathrooms at fucking rest stops. You don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get the gay vibe. I don't. Is there a
Yeah,
gay
I
man
don't
in
get the
chat?
gay
What do you
vibe.
think?
What
What's the
Your
gay dog
ire
saying?
towards me that you
I've
really.
already explained this, Rich.
No,
I've
you
explained
haven't.
this
You
multiple
haven't.
times, and I know you watch
You
my
haven't.
stream.
I don't watch your streams. I watch your
you
streams
do.
when I'm streaming.
You do. I know you do because you dislike my videos, and I see you do it. It's
I don't
really
watch.
funny.
No, I don't watch your shit. I
Yes, you
swear
do.
to
You
Christ,
just
I don't
said you
watch
watch it. Rich,
on
you
stream.
just-
On stream.
you-
Don't do semantics with me.
I know because I'm streaming. I'm restreaming you, Rich. And I see you literally click on the dislike button and then go
No,
back to your
I
stream.
don't.
Yes,
No, I have
yes,
not
you do.
clicked on your
I
dislike
can
button.
pull up my analytics right now and show.
Okay.
Here's the thing I hear. Where's the fucking proof? Like we're watching
Exactly.
like 3 minutes of
Yeah,
video here.
exactly.
Where's
What
the
the
proof
proof?
that he has shit in his
Yeah.
Dropbox other than somebody's word?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, can they show the proof if it's gay porn?
could
Even
privately, just not
gay.
live.
Oh,
No, all you gotta do. Here's how you do it. Like this is Rich's Dropbox.
I don't think you
Click,
can show
click,
him,
show some shit in
so-
Rich's Dropbox, then click and then blur out a fucking picture, and that obviously like a dude with his hog out.
To anyone, to anyone saying, I think Wings just wants to see the fucking porn. Okay. To anyone saying they cannot see Rich being gay, I can. The shit he does with chickens, the jokes. I mean, he's flirted with me like so many times. Like
Really, Kim?
Gross.
Really, really, Kim?
$21.14. Wings and Rich looks like brothers lol.
And one of them's gay.
Hey, I'll say this, Muffin. Rich is looking good right now. I wish I looked as good as Rich does right
Yeah,
now.
he's lost a lot of weight. I will say you are right, Keem. This is a guy who takes his tits out and kisses a cock, right? Like literally. Why would you make that part of your show if you weren't a little bit gay?
A little bit gay.
Remember how you were supposed to donate all that money to St. Jude's and you blew the fuck up at people about it? Well, your daughter was sick in the hospital, almost dying. You know what St. Jude's fucking does, you dummy? They help sick and dying children in the hospital. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
They're complaining. No, let me finish.
Because that was a
Let me
troll that
finish.
was taunting
No,
me.
let me
Do you
finish.
remember that?
Let me finish. You were sitting up there complaining at us, literally
Rest of
yelling
you
at us.
donated
You rage quit your
$9.99
stream,
through
and then
Super
you
Chat.
came back and
Mr.
still
Rich is
continue to yell at
100%
people, bro.
heterosexual.
You can't
Raise fist
absolve
emoji.
yourself of the culpability in which you have and the shit you fucking do.
What have I done that's so horrible, Ames?
I just fucking told you, idiot. Did you
Idiot.
not listen?
Yeah, but you didn't tell the whole story behind it. You didn't
I
tell the whole
told
story how.
Yeah. That's classic Rich.
Dog, Ames sounds like he's a motherfucking dude that needs to have a Dropbox
Ames,
full
you're
of
trying-
like the anime pedo shit. Like he
Yeah.
is incel.
Well,
I
we're-
agree with
fucking
Wings.
rude.
Yeah.
we're about to go to a PDF allegation. Here we go.
To paint me as a pedophile, so go fuck yourself.
You
okay?
are one. You are one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sue you now then.
No, you can't because that's based on my own opinion, donkey.
No,
based
I
on
can.
The
Well,
information provided.
So you feel the same way about Eric wanting to sue me for the same thing, calling me,
I thought
right?
that was really fucking stupid, and I told him as such. But
Oh, I
laughed
saw
about it
you
anyway.
sucking his nuts on Twitter. Stop
Sure.
it.
Sure, because you don't.
Dude, what is everything in RTU over the last year is I'm going to sue you.
Yes.
No, I'm
Yep.
suing you, Rich. No, I'm going to sue you. Guys, stop. Stop.
I hope
Yeah,
Eric does
stop.
too. Fuck it.
He's gonna sue nobody.
Nobody is going to
Nobody,
win.
yeah.
If you're a content creator, you cannot sue someone for fucking slander and defamation. You can't. You can't
Probably not.
possibly win.
Probably
What's the point?
Yeah, what's the
Like,
point?
it's the hardest case to win.
I'd like to see Rich
Nail
slap the
Slammer
fedora
super
off this
chatted
kid.
$19.99. It's either 0 or 100%. The second a peen gets out, I'm out. X-Hamster is wears it at full score. Tears of joy, no peen unless you wanted tears of joy. Tears of
Dude,
joy.
we need to
full
change
score.
the TTS to $100 to shut down Nail Slammer. God.
Nell Slimmer's our main donator. What are you talking
Don't
about?
understand what a puppet is, do you, string boy?
Can somebody please donate more than Nail Slammer? I'm sick of seeing his voice.
No, you don't.
So I guess that's the end of that clip. This is
Dude, I just hate these fucking little weaselly ass fucking like internet people. I hate the fact that I look like them too. Like I'm the stereotypical neckbeard body build, right? I'm bald with a beard. Like all I need is a katana and a hat, and I'd fit the shit profile perfectly. But I'm not that person. I watch baseball and have engines and like guns, and I used to go hunting and shit like that.
You look like a Discord mod.
I do. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
You look like a fucking Discord mod.
What flagging is for?
It did come up.
That's.
Bro,
I've never swatted any. I've swatted people, dude. You
literally have your people trying to get people's information.
never once. Never once. Never once.
Bro, you guys were hounding some random ass person's Discord. Or not Discord, Instagram. What are you talking about?
Who was I hounding? Please tell me.
Are you kidding? You were sharing my pictures in your Discord, Rich. Thinking that it was me on that account. But it wasn't.
Okay, Ames, you need to stop with that whiny shit. Like, bro, you gotta stop, bro.
I'm listening to this man talk. I do not know what he looks like, but I'm picturing the Minnesota shooter.
Nail Slammer at this point, and I am far more based.
Yes, Riley and friends.
Yes.
Please beat fucking Nail Slammer. No, but Ames is like, no, Rich, no, you did this, you did like, bro, come on. No.
No, do you guys not get that whole the internet 4chan fucking vibe off this Ames kid like so badly, dude? You know he doesn't know what deodorant is. If you put it on him, it'd be like holy water to a vampire. God damn, son, take a shower. Quit caring so much.
This motherfucker gonna turn into he's gonna drop RTU and just cover nothing but Wings of Redemption now.
Yeah, look, cover Wings of Redemption. Cover me.
Yeah, cover me.
Let me tell you a secret. Names. The second that I go and try to get into some other dude's fucking Dropbox is the second that I quit Minecraft. That is such a incel thing to do.
It's
like
true.
You're not white knighting, you're not defending, you're not making the world a better place. Go feed the fucking homeless. Go buy Columbia jackets for like kids that need them for school and shit. Go buy backpacks.
It is
Clean up your park.
It is a fact when you come across like a detractors channel who's like obsessed with one person. Not always, but most of the time they're more of a degenerate than the person that they're covering.
Yes.
Not always.
Too.
Like Breaking Banquet, I think that dude's probably cool. I think Breaking Banquet's cool.
Nah.
But some of the others that cover Jordy,
yeah.
No. You should make peace with Breaking.
I've never talked to him. He's never said anything.
You go back and forth to liking him, to hating him, to liking him.
I don't care about Breaking Banquet. Like the ones I care about, I don't even want to speak their names.
True. Go ahead.
I'm confused about the scenario because what if he does have a Dropbox with gay porn on it? Like,
who cares? He's a man.
Who cares?
You're
I guess
loud.
they're alleging that like maybe his kid has access to the Dropbox or something.
Nail
But
Slammer super chatted $19.99. Riley is a bit. Full score tears of joy.
A war has started. All right, I'm gonna set up a goal. 20 super chats. We'll make them TTSs, and we'll run it for the end of the show. Cover the scooter story. Do you guys have an update? Do you guys know anything about the scooter story?
Oh, I got a lot.
I do.
to say
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
Scooter too. Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
excited.
so let me give you a little cliff notes. We're not going to get into the scooter story yet, but I can't wait to cover it. All right. Long story short, Scooter hated Lacey. Then all of a sudden, 180, he's all over Lacey.
Yeah.
He's defending her. He's getting a lot of shit for defending her. Yesterday on the show, he begged me to hire her. So I did. I hired her for Nerds because I just wanted to see how this would go. They made plans to meet up in real life. And then today she goes, yeah, I don't want to meet in real life anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore, bro.
No story. You just made a goal for it.
No.
She speedrun that shit.
Listen, listen. So I cannot wait to show you the clips, but that's the story. And yeah, I did kind of tell him the whole thing, but it's so good, and you need the clips to like really get the story. But let's move on.
Eric, excuse Freudian slip.
You keep doing that. I am not Eric. I am Austin. Dude, Austin. The guy you keep labeling me as. Remember?
You're kind of cute, by the way.
That's gay.
He's so gay.
You're so gay.
Oh, yeah, I like what Rich did there. Like he's turning his homophobia against him.
Liana Taylor super chatted $20.36. Did I get fired from the docket? I just found out. This is Dev A stating news.
They just told me you quit. I didn't know you quit. What happened?
That's what I heard when I went to the docket team that she left the docket chat and quit.
No, Lena, we didn't kick you off the docket team. We didn't. So if you want back on, you can get back on. Real Shark Aholic, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the Discord soon. All right, we got one on the board for the scooter story.
Money, you live at home and don't shower. I own a house, I do shower, and this is about none of that. You're probably a virgin pushing in your 30s, too. Point being
I'm not the one that slept with a homunculus and produced 3 homunculi.
What?
He's calling Lauren a fucking like
a homunculus. Like, isn't that like an automaton?
Isn't it
like a magically created automaton?
Isn't that like one of those severed heads like witch doctors make?
Hold on.
Dude, that stumped Rich. Rich is like, what?
No.
See, I can't talk to you. Talk about my family and kids. Say that to my fucking face.
Lauren's a
Say it
fat
to my.
Lauren's a fat bitch. I'll say it to you right now. Lauren's a fat bitch.
You're a piece of shit. That's the thing.
Lauren's a fat bitch.
So you're saying that you're so kind and everything, but you'll talk about my kids because you're tough on your fucking computer. You're a piece of shit. You're a loser. You're an embarrassment to your family, and you're making up lies about a middle-aged man on the internet because you have anger issues and you're
I've
not taking the meds.
Lie about you, bro.
You did. You made up plenty of them. Talk about my kid. Do me a favor. Talk about my kids.
Name it, bitch.
Dude, this is getting
Team Leader Bread super chatted $20. I donated to Nuts asking Scooter if he'd let Lychee peg him, and he didn't say no.
Guys, we got 2 out of 20. We're gonna get to that scooter story.
I'm gonna get me a Texan hat, and I'm gonna be Scooter, and Kelly gets to be Lacey.
By the way, Kelly. By the way, did I steal the idea of a crown directly from you?
989 super chatted $20. Sent explanation of the Dropbox pictures to Wings Discord DM. Great show. Bring back the Lolcow court emote.
Yeah, this is a good show.
Respergoo super chatted $19.99. You should cover 8-bit Eric teaching wrestling while being drunk.
He did? Maybe we will. Thank you. Guys, thank you for all the donos. We're 420.
What Han Solo went to, Keem, says, according to Jay Hoof's stream last night, there's a fan who sent gay pictures to Rich as a joke. Rich saved them to his Dropbox, which also had his family pictures in it. Later, RTU gifted a used PC to JKB, which is Jay Hoof, which is still, it had his Dropbox logged into it. JKB saw it, and he had the proof, and it all came to light when they had a falling out.
Oh, okay. But why did he save them? That's so weird.
Rich is a weird person.
Okay, I got a story on KB or JBK. All right, Jay Hoof. You guys all know Jay Hoof. He used to be the host of Tech Talk here with RTU in the LCU.
Super chatted $20. Rip my man Scooter. Generational fumble.
A man reached out to me today on Discord and said that in Jay Hoof's Discord, in his personal Discord, the admin that runs his Discord is into Lolly, and he sent me all this proof and everything, and he wanted me to cover it, and I'm like, bro, send that to RTU or someone else. I'm like,
that's so gross. I hate that shit.
So apparently the guy running JBK's Discord is a creep. So
does he know about this? I mean, like we had that one like editor that we hired for like a cup of coffee that we instantly threw out when we learned that he was in one of these like fucking furry cults.
Yeah, and that guy, that editor that we threw out, tried to get a job over at the BBU.
Of course.
And fucking Thick Gemini reached out to me. I'm like, dude, I don't know if you should hire that guy or not, but there was this rumor that he was into some weird stuff. And they're like, yeah, we found out about it. We're not hiring him. So I don't.
Thank God.
So I don't know. JBK or whatever your name is, J Hoof, definitely look into that. Apparently he knows, but I don't know if he knows or not. I'm just saying. Someone reached out to me today with all that. It's getting heated here with the Ames versus RTU.
Stop being tough on the internet. Stop being tough on the internet and talk.
Tell me
Stop
about it.
being tough on the internet and talk about my family kids to my face and watch what fucking happens. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, you're super tough there. You couldn't even fight a little girl, you bitch.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, you know what? I should have fought her. There you go. Real tough guy. Listen, man.
He's referring to the quartering.
Yo, RTU, you need to scream more on your show. This is fucking
True, yeah.
entertaining.
I agree with
I
you.
wish I had a bowl of popcorn. I like this.
I like it too.
Knight Richard said JKB's 10 viewers will no doubt be upset.
Yeah.
I think he gets
No,
more
Jay,
than 10
Jay
viewers.
does well for himself. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand for that slander.
I think he's fallen off though, didn't he fall off a bit this summer?
He got sick, and he had a lot of medical issues.
Yeah.
And he's getting back into it.
I've never personally had an issue with Jay, so I'm not going to talk bad about him, but I will repeat the rumor I heard. Look into that. It could be true. It could be false.
It could be true. It could be false, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Nail Slammer said, fuck you, Riley and friends. Fuck you.
Yeah, look at that.
It looks like, holy shit, it looks like we're going to be talking about Scooter soon, but let's continue.
Afraid of her.
I bought a gun because I had a psycho coming to my house, and it wasn't just
Nail
her.
Slammer super chatted $19.99.
Jesus.
Did Rich
You're
just say he
embarrassing.
bought a gun to protect himself from Becky?
Yep.
I got to rewind it a little bit.
Embarrassing. You're a disgusting human being. You talked about
Nail
my
Slammer super chatted $19.99.
Jesus. He's trying to beat Riley. Look at that. That's like 5 in a row, Nail Slammer.
You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You would never say that to my face.
I'm
and
saying
you know
it to your face right now.
No, say it to me in person. Would you ever say it to me in person?
Where do you want to meet up? In Yonkers?
I'm not fighting. I'm not going to have a physical altercation
shut
with
the
you.
Fuck up and
Wait,
Backpedaling shit, son.
Wait, hold on. Rich, you can't say to him, say it to my face. I'm not gonna have a physical altercation with you. Isn't that's what you were saying the whole time? Big E with a 5 bomb. He's got a job on Labor Day. Yeah, that's confusing. That threw me for a whirl, bro. Oh fuck.
Stop
So apparently
sending me
Voldemort is the Thorpes. He bought a gun to protect himself from the Thorpes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fair.
No. Would you say that to my face in person
I
is my
just did.
fucking point. This
I
is
just
not in person. I'm talking like
Yeah,
if you were right here
right now, fat boy.
talking about my kids, you sick.
Really and friends super chatted $20. Nail Slammer wins. I ain't trying to part with all that tonight.
Aw, come on. There's got to be
Big
someone.
ups, Riley. Thank you for being a fan of the
Yeah,
show.
we love you, Riley. Thank you. Sorry you had to throw in the towel. Someone else beat up Nail Slammer, please. Thank you.
Dog, like Rich, how are you pretending to be a fucking man and just slowly like eroding your courage while still trying to be a man? Like
Right.
you're like a chihuahua that slowly backs up while it's barking.
Guys, we also need to get to 100 gifted this show. We are at 47, so we're like almost halfway there.
Loser who couldn't fucking save your life.
I think the clip's going to end there. God, that was fucking good. That was a good little segment. I love that.
That's the most entertaining I've ever seen Rich be. That's way better than playing with a chicken.
All right, well, here's clip 2.
It doesn't matter. You're talking about my family, you fucking retard.
Trollington donated
I never
15
said
Canadian
anything
dollars
about
in
your
Super
family.
Chat.
I said.
I never said anything about your family. What are you talking about, Rich? Oh, fuck. Why are you screaming at me about your family? I never said anything. Ladies and gentlemen, one gifted from Tara Dickoff.
Dog, Tara Dickoff's like profile picture looks like the fucking like Karen final boss, like a manager's nightmare.
Her.
Really, man.
Let's
Super
go.
chatted $20. I may not be a nail slammer, but I want spoilers for the scooter story.
All right, well, guys, eight more TTSs, and then we're getting into the scooter story.
Nail slammer super chatted $19.99. We love you, Riley. Step your game up before he talking NG that S hashtag it. Full scored tears of joy.
Yeah, we need a fucking baller in here to just shut Nail Slammer down.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue because this is fucking good.
My kid's mother! You don't go there! You don't go there! You don't go there!
I'll write you a sternly worded leather for calling my kid's mother fat.
You don't go there! You don't go there! Liam, thank you for the one bomb. He's got a job celebrating Labor Day. Guys, we are at 54. 54. We are 44 away from hitting our members goal today.
Dog, soft as motherfucking puppy dog toes. Like, what men are soft these days?
Yeah.
Actual pillow soft.
Can we just get like clips of Rich scream? Like Rich screaming is awesome, bro. I want to watch. Yeah, Docket team. I want you to take this 28 minutes and just get Rich screaming, and I just want to watch him. Rah, 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 anytime he's loud, just make a whole montage of it.
The best part about this is Ames is clearly just trolling, right? Because he said the thing about the family and then is like, I didn't say anything about your family. He's just saying whatever it takes to rile this man up.
You know what? Is Rich, here's the question. Is Rich smart enough? Steve, thank you for the 5 bomb. Stever, Stever, thank you so much. Is Rich smart enough to know that this guy's trolling and he's just using Ames for content? Or is he actually getting trolled? That's the question.
Because Rich ain't that smart.
If I was Rich, I'd be using Ames for content, right? But I mean, I'm a troll, so I know I see the troll game. But go ahead, Wings.
I think I can see it two ways. One, entertaining Ames as a troll will actually invigorate the trolling and is a Lolcow ass move. But at the other side of it, it probably generates the most views and like audience retention that you're probably going to get in the RTU world.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's a double-edged sword.
When we have people that are mad at Wings, we normally bring them in here just so they can go back and forth. That's content. Or people that are mad at Boogie. I mean, you know,
bring them on. I'll take any person mad at me on the planet Earth as long as they're willing to show their face on camera.
Ashes to ashes. Thank you for the 1 bomb, lady. She got a job celebrating Labor Day.
Oh, I just got a text at the end of this. Rich
super chatted $19.99. Crazy how Lychee admitted today that she did all of this to Scooter as payback for him going for her job.
This is going to be amazing. We are only 6 TTSs away from covering the Scooter story. Go ahead, Boogie.
I just got a text saying that Rich actually got felted so bad that he deleted the stream. So I don't think he was doing it for content.
Oh, shit.
yeah, I think it was for real.
Snaggletooth said, why is Keem cucking the content with the goal for the Scooter content? Because I can.
Big I can.
Sells a property say it to my fucking face. And
wait, who's doing the moo noise?
That was fucking Boogie. I'm the pig.
$19.99.
Guys, we're 5 away. Who's doing the moo noise? Was that Ames? That's funny.
I did Ames.
That was not me.
It wasn't me. No, Ames. The guy, the other guy.
$19.99.
All right, Freedom Studios, thank you for the 1 gifted, sir. That brings us up to 61. We're 40 away.
Dude. Nail Slammer super chatted $19.99.
Oh, shit.
Well, you know what?
He's just mooing at him. Thanks, Ames, for the shout out to Lolcow Live. That was a clear shout out to Lolcow Live.
No, I looked up homunculus, by the way. I was right.
Nail
It is
Slammer super
literally,
chatted $19.99.
All right.
it is literally a miniature fucking person that's made like an automaton made by alchemists. So why is his wife a homunculus?
Nail
What does that
Slammer
mean?
super chatted $19.99.
All right, guys, we are clearly going to hit the goal, but one more clip because he brings up Becky.
Rich, I'm able to commit. You're not. That's why you've been with Lauren on and off for 10 years, and you had to pay Becky, and she still wouldn't sleep with you.
Oh!
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Okay.
Who's afraid of commitment.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
That's why you're an unattentive father, according to Lauren. I have the text message right here. You want to read it?
Donated $6 Canadian
Okay,
dollars
let's
and
read.
99 cents through Super.
Oh my God. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to let you digest that. And when we get back, we're covering Scooter and Lisi's story. I got to pee.
So Rich is the kind of guy that would pay for pussy. I mean, he's been a big fat loser at points, right? Trust, like knows like, right? So 100%. Do you think he paid for Becky though? Because that seems like a freebie.
Oh no, I don't think he paid for Becky because apparently Becky charges like $12,000 a hit,
which is weird to me
Really?
because I don't get how. Because okay,
Yeah, I don't need
there's for every person that's out there, no matter what you look like, someone wants to fuck you, right? Doesn't matter what you look like. There, you just got to meet the person that's like, I want to get up in that.
What about Ricky
Even if
Berwick?
it's just, yeah, Ricky. Oh, for sure, Ricky. I
You
know
think
for a
some? You
fact
think
he's-
somebody ride Ricky like a fucking
No,
stallion?
Ricky's had girlfriends in the last couple
Oh.
of years, 100%, 100%. No, for a fact he has. They bounced on that dick, I'm sure. But sorry to your girlfriends. But I think the only person that pays to fuck Becky, it's like a freak show thing. Right? You're like, I have a very specific type, and I want a girl with big, floppy, saggy
Nail
tits and like
Slammer
melting
super chatted
skin.
$19.99. I'm paying for Eurotown now. Full scored tears of joy.
And I mean, it's $12,000 to get specialty content. The more special it gets, the more expensive it gets.
Well, how do I know what Becky charges? Because I asked her. I mean, like, what do you mean?
Whoa.
No, I didn't
That's a
ask her for
lot.
me, but at Fat Camp, I'm like, because we were talking about the dude from Texas.
Whoa. Whoa.
We were talking about the dude from Texas. Like, she says she gets these big paydays from him. Like, how much you charge him? Like, you guys are reading it the wrong way. Reading it the wrong way.
You're the one who said it. Damn.
All right, guys, we have a new goal that simply says the end. That'll make sense if we hit the goal. Okay.
What's that mean? The end.
You don't want to know. Okay. Here's the backstory on Lisi versus Scooter. Scooter got hired on Dolls. He went on there. He said he fucking hated Lisi. Wanted her fired. Actually set up a goal to have her fired. And long story short, she ended up getting fired. And the channel Dolls got turned into Nuts, and Albert and Scooter got on that channel. Then she got banned from the Discord, and Scooter started defending Lisi. All right. Then he started like really defending Lisi. And I called him out right away. I said, hey, she's manipulating you, dude. I knew they were talking. I knew they were in the DMs. He started saying that she was attractive and that she's smart and that she's so talented. And I think the entire LCU at this point started calling Scooter a simp and a cuck. All these things. And sure enough, yesterday, if you didn't watch yesterday's show, Scooter came on here begging me to hire Lisi again as a host. Mm-hmm. And I granted
I saw
his
that.
wish.
So, yeah.
I hired Lisi yesterday as the host of Lolcow Nerds. Scooter's been bragging for a little while about, how he has plans to go on a date with Lacey. He spent over $1,000 on a flight to go hang out with Lacey. Scooter's in Texas. He's going to fly all the way to New York to go on a date with Lacey. But today on Nuts, Lacey didn't show up. But she did show up on the very next show after Nuts, Lolcow Test, and Scooter went in to confront her.
No problem that she's on test. I think it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But what I have a problem with is she said she was going to call into my show yesterday, and she never did.
Yesterday?
She's saying that we
Well, I
don't
thought you
talk
would
anymore
understand.
when we literally talked last fucking night.
You didn't go
and
like
2
that.
I said we
days
don't
ago,
talk
I
as
literally bought
much.
plane tickets to fly to New York City.
You went to the wrong
Okay,
place.
I said we don't talk as.
So now Lacey's saying, oh, we don't really talk that much anymore. All right. But they were just talking last night.
Really and friends super chatted $20.
Listen,
Trying to save a bit of scratch over here and Keen hits me with the end. Like what the hell does that mean?
Trust me. Then this happens.
There's something I do need to say. I really do want to focus on nerds, so if you can,
And I
I really
respect
think
that.
that you should. I really think that you should cancel the trip. Like, I
You
just don't
fucking-
think I'll have the
okay, you know what?
time.
You know, I'll address the docketing thing later. I'm not talking to you about this on stream, Lacey.
No.
We can talk off.
We have to talk about it. Get back in yet.
Oh,
We're up to that, King. That's such bad acting.
Lacey, Scooter, get into waiting, please. Get into waiting, both of you.
God, she could not get a day. She couldn't even get a 90-day fiance show with that acting right there.
Yeah.
Well, it worked on Scooter, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's
Well, Scooter's a motherfucking simp,
yeah,
dog.
Scooter's
It's
just
like
desperate.
when he was willing to give like a huge percentage of his paycheck every month to Lacey to get her on the fucking show. Oh my good lord!
Look. Scooter is the kind of guy that red flags just look like flags to him. In fact, they look like a fucking checkered flag. Just go, get in there. At least there's flags around here. I'm a flag-loving bitch.
Guys, I have to remove the goal because there's no point. You're going to see it happen regardless.
Yeah, fuck it. Nightmare.
Scooter, please go into waiting.
Oh, okay, I'll put him back.
Scooter into waiting.
He went for my job.
Yeah, he did.
It's only fair I get it back.
yeah.
So she admitted that she just admits that she played Scooter.
Ooh!
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear to hear first.
Lacey.
My God.
Oh, my Nando.
Lacey, get in here.
That's an evil fucking look she gave right there at the end. Look at this shit. She's outside. Hold the fuck up. I might catch on fire here. I can't deal with outside.
Lacey,
Yeah.
talk me through this.
Okay.
Scooter wanted you fired on Dolls.
Yeah.
You ended up getting fired.
Mm-hmm.
So then you started flirting with him. Made him fall for you.
I wouldn't go that far.
He went as far as setting up a date and he's going to fly to New York to see you.
I didn't ask him to do that. I did not ask him to do that.
Lacey.
In fact, I suggested that he cancel that.
Lacey, what did you say to this man? For in like 48 hours, he's ready to like give you half his money.
Yeah, like you were playing three ways and shit. Like, what was happening?
No, well, so originally we were just discussing like the original reason I got banned, and he was very, very upset about it. That was his own accord. Okay, he was very upset about it, and then like I just played it up. And and then we just started talking, and then I just said that I was very, very upset about the whole situation.
Just
Very,
yesterday.
very, very upset.
Just yesterday, he came on this show begging me to rehire you as a host. And I did. And now that you're a host, you cut everything off with him?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I hate just how fucking you need eye makeup. I'm just telling you. you
I'm not wearing any makeup at all.
I know you need it. You need it. Go put it on.
All right. So here's the thing.
You're the only one laughing.
Here's the thing. Scooter is like my adopted son.
Everyone's your adopted son.
No,
First it was CD, then it was Rastov, now it's Scooter.
No, Lacey, he's like really my adopted son. I've taken him under my wing.
Really?
And I promise to personally manage him.
Oh.
So when you reached out to me, when you reached out to him trying to kick some game, I told Scooter to go with it and make it very, very convincing that you were falling for everything that you sent his way.
What?
And I told him, if you revealed yourself to be a manipulating bitch, that I would give him some power. And Scooter, you have the power.
Lacey, my love, or should I say, Leechy, you are fucking fired. Get the fuck out of here. You are fucking done. You fucking non-tin Twitch streaming fucking leech bitch. You are done. Get the fuck out. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. Bye. Bye.
Don't hate the player,
Bye-bye.
hate the game, bitch.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I'm like, God dang, that's
Come on, dude. I'm not a
for 48
fucking
hours.
pussy. Jesus.
I was like, this man was ready to give her like part of his fucking house.
I'm not a fucking. Come on, dude.
I was like, dog, escorts called pussy costs $200.
Dude,
exactly.
he was acting that entire time. He never said for once. I'm like, bro, say this. He's like hitting me up. He's hitting me up at like 2 a.m. and oh, Lacey's saying this. I'm like, this is how you respond, bro. He played the fuck out of her.
Dog, I thought I was seeing the hardest simp on fucking internet's history.
You're a good actor. I was. I believe you. So that's why you called my girlfriend ugly?
I didn't call your girlfriend ugly, Boogie. I covered the
got the clip.
play the fucking clip. I covered my fucking show.
Boogie, I am not a part of that one. I did not tell him to do that. Just so you know. No, I'm not a part of that.
Talk to Desi right now and tell her she's beautiful. She's watching.
I sincerely apologize. I never even said that, but if I did, I did not mean that. You are beautiful.
Okay. All right, we're good, Scooter. Actually, I liked you when you came on the scene, and you throwing Lee under the bus right out. We go, hell yeah, brother. High five. Give me that shit. Give it.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, fat women.
I want to make it very clear that Scooter never fell for any of this. He's the one that reached out to me and was like, dude, Lacey's trying to like hit on me or something. I'm like, go with it, right? Like, he came to me with this, just so you know. Yeah, we kicked ass on that one, Scooter. Good job.
Oh, brother, I love you. You might be the best thing to happen to the LCU since Rastov. Shit.
I really thought that she would have to be a host for like a week, 2 weeks before she cut ties with you. She did it
right off the bat.
She did it instantly.
She didn't even try to pretend. Holy shit. It's fucking
That's
crazy.
a good thing. Just imagine when the plane ticket came up. Like, where are you at?
There was no plane ticket.
I know there was no plane
ticket.
You could have stood her up though. That'd have been epic as fuck. Like, hey, baby, I'm gonna take you to Tiffany's. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to breakfast first.
Cutting.
Get a table. I'll be right there.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, Cutting. No, there was no plane ticket. There was none of that. He was just playing her.
Dude, I got a feeling. The way you played her, I got a feeling you pull bitches. Do you pull bitches?
Look, I don't kiss and tell. That's one thing I will do because I said on stream, and that was true. I don't fucking bring that shit onto the internet.
Because
Fuck
look,
no.
me and Jordy, we ugly as fuck, and we pull bitches. We pull great bitches. And Kelly's amazing, Desi's amazing. You ugly as fuck, but you got game. That's game. That's good game.
What can I say? Thank you, Keith, for fucking letting me do this. Oh my god!
We gotta knock this motherfucker down a little bit. He don't pull his toothbrush out very often.
All right.
Now, wait. Listen. I think we should have some mercy, though. 1 minute. Go ahead. Huge ass. Oh, I have the fucking alerts pause. Bear with me.
Nail Slammer Alt Super Chatted $19.99. She is on Dope Keen. Fire her. Full score.
I didn't. Scooter did.
Huge ass Super Chatted $20. Cinema. W Keen. W Scooter.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's
I
good
didn't think
stuff.
that this would all play out this fast. It was so good that how tight the story
Really-
was, bro.
really
It was
good.
like she kept taking the bait every time, bro.
Lily and Friends Super Chatted $20. Holy based total Scooter victory.
All right, so here's the thing, Scooter. All right, we have to have some mercy. All right, because I want to know her reaction. I want to know what the fuck she has to say about all this. I'm gonna keep her as an intern on Nerds. She's now an intern on Nerds. Okay,
That's fine, dude. She's not gonna last. Come on.
let her intern
That's
on
perfectly
Nerds
fine.
because I want to know what the fuck she's gonna say.
I can't. I will be up to watch that episode. I can't fucking wait.
Lacey, I'm sorry. You wanted to fucking fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
You started this shit,
she wants
bro.
you to play that one. Yeah. Two.
That was kind of amazing, guys.
So
What can I say? What can I fucking say, dude? But you fucking you see Leech, you fucking stomp that bitch.
You had me have all these plans. I was talking to my dog today. I'm like, I'll be Scooter. You can be Lacey. We'll chase each other.
Let me ask you, Scooter, though, for real. Would you? Because I wouldn't with Satan.
Fuck no. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Are you fucking
I ain't never been that desperate in my life. Fuck me.
I'm not fucking touching that hog with a 10-foot pole.
She's not that bad looking. The problem with Lacey is her personality and all her job skills.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, I don't like fat chicks, so that rules her out
She's
right
not
there. But if
fat,
I
but
was
like,
into fat girls,
she's husky at best.
no, she
Fat bitches start at like
She's fat.
250, 300
She's
pounds.
fat. She at least 300.
Oh,
She ain't no 300 fucking pounds, dog.
Leave
You're
her-
350 yourself.
Leave her
solid.
alone. She got beat up enough today.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Scooter. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And Wings likes the show nuts. He truly likes it.
Hey, what up?
What up, Blues Clues? What did you think of that?
Best freaking act work right there.
Oh, you sound like your mic is so blown out. You sound like one of those like retarded kids from like a football movie.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, the headset mic. I'm getting a new mic Wednesday.
Do this,
so,
do this. Pull it away.
I mean, if it can, I mean, it's a Logitech mic, so
Just say, yo, I did it. I scored a touchdown.
well, I mean, you did. You definitely did score a touchdown.
No,
for
you
sure
scored
on
a
that.
touchdown.
you say it like you're the guy. I scored.
Wait. I'm going to throw you the ball. Ball. Blue 42. Say, huh?
Got it.
He missed it.
You got to say
Whatever.
You got to say the line. Okay. Blues Clue.
Anyways, how you all guys been?
No, motherfucker. Like people will criticize me for not walking the fucking dog. How often do you walk your
Nail
dog?
Slammer Alt Super Chatted $19.99. Hugh is my favorite whore, followed by Lucy Tuna. Full score. Jimmy's dad Super Chatted $19.99. Scooter Shoulder Host. Lolcow Thought Patrol.
That would be a good nuts segment, like the
So-
Thought Patrol. Like get them like some fucking t-shirts and hats and just go.
Blues Clues. How often do you walk the dog?
Well, the thing is, we got like a fence and yard, so. But the thing is, we've been having.
The answer's
construction workers
never.
come
The
out.
answer's never. That's what he just answered.
Yeah, that's it. Never.
Twist it.
At least I admit it.
Twist it. You gifted 5 earlier in the show, and I forgot to give you a shout out. Thank you so much, Twist it. Okay. All right, Blues Clue, you got anything to share? We're gonna get to the next caller.
What's that? How many times has he ate your door or your house?
None really.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, Blues Clues. We love you. All right.
Maybe they were wrong. I heard people say that in the Discord. Maybe they were
Which
wrong.
I believe him. I believe him because like I was kind of like macking this chick one time, and she had a husky, and we left the husky in the bedroom, and I went to get something to eat with her. By the time we came back, he ate my fucking bedroom door.
Really?
Like literally, just ate the bitch.
I believe it. I believe it.
Well, it's time to find out. It's time to find out if we have a proud mama.
Uh-oh.
If her camera ever loads.
Yep.
Hey. Yeah, sorry. There we go. It loaded. Okay, I think it loaded. Sorry. Look, I'm trying. The other one is so back ordered, it's going to take. Jesus Christ almighty. Hang on. All right. Listen. Look, listen. Listen to me. You little motherfucker. I've always treated you with respect. Okay? I was not in on this. Fuck all of you.
You spit it something.
This is bullshit.
Look, listen, that canker sore needs a fucking name. God dang.
What canker sore? What?
You say that, Boogie?
What?
You had
I've
like
never
this
had a
huge
canker
white thing
sore.
on your lip for a while.
Oh, no, I know what it was. I was just taking my
Herpes
protein
was
powder.
herpes.
No.
She was taking
Anyway,
herpes. She was
I
taking
just
herpes
wanted to
powder.
say, well done for making a woman that raised a man for 27 years and was so proud that he was never a simp, went through all this internet stuff, never got baited. Well done. That's all I will say.
Well done.
Theatrics. Well done. Thank you.
That's my son now. He's going to be a Chad. No,
guys
man.
dating?
Welcome to Cash Cow. No, I've adopted Scooter.
Are you going to go out with her?
No, I'm not with Gidget at all. That's just my son. It's my kid. I've adopted him. I'm going to turn him into a man. He's going to lose weight. He's going to get in shape. He's going to pound pussy.
I think he might already pound pussy the way he handled that. Does he pound pussy, Gidgy?
How would she know? That would just imagine your mother watching you. Ugh.
They live in the same house. How would she not know?
You didn't come home last night, Scooter. Where were you? I was at the clan meeting. And I
Motherfucker,
was
she knows
wondering,
where Scooter is. He's in
where you
fucking
were.
Lolcow Discord at 4:00 in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our top donators, Riley, on the program.
What's up, Riley?
Oh.
Speaking of illegitimate kids, damn, which one is it mine or yours, Jordy?
Yeah.
That one might be mine, but his hairline's too good.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you guys had a kid together. It's a secret love
Could be.
child. It's me.
Yeah. That looks like the love child of Billy the Fridge and Batgirl.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I see it too. I see it
Mine
too.
and Becky's. There's an AW root beer bottle back there.
Zero sugar. Zero sugar.
So what's going on, Riley? What'd you think about all that?
Whoa. That was crazy. The end was worth it for sure.
Yeah.
I told you. I told you.
Legendary.
What do you got?
Absolute cinema.
What do you got for us?
I just you were pulling in callers, and I just wanted to pop in and say, the hats off to you, Keemstar. That was beautiful.
What are you trying to see my bald head?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, wait, you're the Riley I helped get back in, right?
Yeah, thank you, Boogie. It only
Cool,
took
all right.
like
No,
8,000 super chats.
I'm glad we finally got you done. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, Riley. Thank you so much for calling in, man. We appreciate it.
Of course.
Thanks for
Glad to be
supporting
on
the
the
show.
Riley's laugh.
Nail
and use it as the
Slammer
laugh
Alt
track.
super chatted $19.99. I apologize, Riley. Save your dollar, bro.
Wow.
Man.
What's going on, Ghost? What do you got for us?
Real quick, yeah. First, I think he looks a lot better when he has a hat on. He doesn't look nearly as much like a creep. Your son.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So well, he came in. He finally stopped looking like so creepy, and then he comes out. Major dub. I didn't realize he was acting the whole time either. The reason I wanted to come up though was, what's your plan for 8 p.m. Keem? Freshie might be LCU material. I'm not saying he's not, but he's not 8 p.m. material.
I like to end the stream here, so I'm cutting into local Aussie. So, but like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more streams like this. and you didn't redirect it to local Aussie. So go and show them some love in a month. Bye. Go in second month. No, bye.